You see this guy? This is a guy who takes pictures of car license plates outside Planned Parenthood to later educate women at their homes. This is in Tucson, Arizona, and his name is Jordan Hart. Let me show you another picture. Make sure you get a good look at him. You know what this guy does? You know what he does? It's totally legal. He takes pictures of license plates of people who go to Planned Parenthood. Nothing that the police can do about it. He's single, which I don't find surprising. Educating about life. Going to a place, Planned Parenthood. When I was 39, 38, 39, married, happily married, wanting to bring a child into the world, despite having issues with my health, and still scared, but one day, not long after celebrating Valentine's Day with my husband, got the pregnancy test and it said I was pregnant. Part of me was terrified. Most of me was terrified. But of course I was excited. I confirmed it at the doctor's office. And, this has been a long time ago. It's kind of something I don't really think about a whole lot, so I don't really have exact details because it's very painful. But I went to my first appointment. I guess that you normally do. And this was the appointment where they said that you could be able to hear the heartbeat. So the guy who was doing the ultrasound, he was Irish, had an accent, and I didn't realize it, but I didn't hear a heartbeat. But what I did hear was him kind of, maybe because he didn't want to upset me too much, but he kept saying, I can't seem to, let me look here, I can't seem to find a heartbeat, I can't seem to find a, And it was like he was waiting for me to have the realization of what he was saying. When that realization hit, I just cried. I just burst into tears. That was our one chance. So, again, it's kind of murky. But basically, I called my gynecologist, I think. What they told me, what had happened, is that I had something called a missed abortion, which means that that it didn't come out of me. It was still inside of me. And they call it a missed abortion. And that's such, I'm a woman of faith. I'm a Christian. I found that really hard to listen to, because I thought, well, I didn't have an abortion. Why do they call this an abortion? So at some point, maybe the next day, I'm not sure, I had made the decision, because you had the option of letting it just to pass through your body naturally, or to get an abortion, I guess. D&C. So that's what I did. I could not bear to have something pass through me like that. Could not bear the idea that it, however many days or hours. So I made the decision to have the D&C. When people who talk about how bad abortion is, they don't understand what it means when you take away a woman's right to choose. Because it's not just about life for the baby. Sometimes it's about life for the mother, for the woman. I don't understand women who support pro-life legislation or oppose places like Planned Parenthood. I went to Planned Parenthood so that I wouldn't end up in a situation in my 20s having to face the possibility of having an abortion. I went to Planned Parenthood I didn't have enough money for my birth control pills, for my checkups, for possible pregnancy tests. At the time when you had to actually go make an appointment, you couldn't just buy it at the drugstore. I am embarrassed as a woman for these women who think it's okay. My husband said that because I'd been reading now with all this legislation, in some states it would have been a possibility that I couldn't have a D&C and I'd have to wait. That is unconscionable. Some of these people that go there aren't going for abortions. It's not all about that. Sometimes it's about the woman. not okay. I'm a Christian too. But I don't think it's okay for me or anyone to impose their belief system on others who do not share that belief system.